two corps of the Union Army were called 20th Corps during the American Civil War. Though both served in the Union Army of the Cumberland, they were distinct units and should be recognized as such. McCook's Corps, the 1st 20th Corps, under the command of Alexander M. McCook, was organized in the aftermath of the Battle of Stones River in January 1863 from what had been the 14th Corps, or right wing of the Army. At that battle, it was so identified with its commander that it was generally referred to by other soldiers and even officers as McCook's Corps. The Corps took part in a skirmish with Bragg's rearguard at Liberty Gap, Tennessee, during the Tullahoma Campaign in June 1863. It fought its only major battle under this designation at Chickamauga, where it suffered horrendous casualties in the 2 days of fighting. The Corps took heavy casualties, and it became consolidated into the new 4th Corps. McCook, blamed in large part for the failure at Chickamauga, was relieved of command. Command History Alexander M. McCook, January 9, 1863 – October 9, 1863. Hooker's Corps. After the Battle of Gettysburg, with the armies of the East engaged in stalemate, Washington dispatched Joseph Hooker, discredited after his defeat at the Battle of Chancellorsville the previous May, with the 11th and 12th Corps of the Army of the Potomac to try to relieve Bragg's siege of Chattanooga. The command played a decisive role in the Battle of Wauhatchie, which opened up the Cracker Line to the besieged Union Army, and seized Lookout Mountain in the famed Battle above the Clouds. During the early stages of the Battle of Chattanooga, on April 4, 1864, just before the onset of the Atlanta Campaign, William T. Sherman authorized the consolidation of 11th and 12th Corps as 20th Corps under Hooker's command, to serve in the Army of the Cumberland. Units from 11th and 12th Corps were combined in each division. The Corps fought valiantly throughout the Atlanta Campaign. After James B. McPherson was killed in the Battle of Atlanta on July 22, Olive Haro Howard was made commander of the army. Hooker, partially because Howard was junior to him and partially because he blamed Howard for his part in the defeat of the Army of the Potomac, resigned. He was replaced first by Alpheus S. Williams, and then Henry W. Slocum, both former 12th Corps commanders. Its troops were the first to enter Atlanta after its surrender on September 1, and later went with Sherman's Army of Georgia during his march to the sea. Williams commanded it from then until the Carolinas Campaign. It played a major part in the seizure of Savannah in December and was actively engaged throughout the Carolinas Campaign, particularly at Bentonville, where it absorbed the main blow of Joseph E. Johnston's counterattack. Because fighting at Bentonville had not destroyed Johnston's army, Sherman replaced Williams with the more petulant Joseph A. Mower. It took part in the Grand Review and was disbanded in June 1865. Command History Joseph Hooker, April 14, 1864 – July 28, 1864. Alpheus S. Williams, July 28, 1864 – August 27, 1864. Henry W. Slocum, August 27, 1864 – November 11, 1864. Alpheus S. Williams, November 11, 1864 – April 2, 1865. Joseph A.